What's up, YouTube? Happy Valentine's Day. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and we are back on Madden Mobile. I know I picked up and did a little bit of Madden 19 yesterday. Just wanted to show my first experience with that game, but guys, I'm still doing Madden Mobile for at least the rest of this year. May also continue doing some Madden Console, but since there is new stuff in Madden Mobile today, let's jump into it, cover it, make sure you got everything you need to know. So it is Maddentines Day, and as always, with Valentine's Day being a commercial holiday, EA liking money, why not decide to, sell stuff for Valentine's Day? I mean, today ends in a Y just like every other day, so EA's got to sell stuff to make some money. So within this, guys, there are basically a bunch of duos players that that boost each other by +5 overall. Honestly, they're kind of crappy. The only thing of note here, if you're already pretty developed in the game, is the Ryan Fitzpatrick. That is a short-term Maddentines master, and honestly, I'm probably going to go for that, but let's talk about the rest of the news, guys. So basically, I didn't talk about it yet because I haven't dropped a video on this, been working on getting my PC setup going, but we have round 2 of Team of the Year, new stuff to grind. We'll talk about that in a little bit, and of course, more alternates that they're selling. Now, and this is something here, change is coming. Apparently, they are relaunching the Quad Hub. It's going to be extended. We'll relaunch on the 24/7 map starting March 1st. So without further ado, let's take a look at what the Maddentines Day thing is, what we can get out of it, what we should be doing, and we'll start in the Team of the Year. I'm not going to go over all the grind guide, guys. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know what your daily stuff is. Your league versus league, all that stuff. Do all of that. But let's take a look at what we have for the Maddentines. So it is a new day, so make sure do these 3 times a day. As you can see, I have been doing those, but based on the 30,800 Team of the Year stamina items, I have not really been grinding. Make sure to go in and do these achievements as well. They have reset. I do recommend doing those. You get some captain patches, coach's whistles, as well as the offensive and defensive tokens. You also get all of these things reset. Make sure to do them. I will find time to do them. And then, of course, go ahead and do all 10 of the new ones. The Drew Brees, the Juju, the Kyle, Juszczyk, Andy Lee, Ronnie Stanley, and then, of course, the defensive guys. So, guys, if you're looking to grind one, last time I recommended doing the kicker because it was 1 field goal. This is a really easy one to grind, guys. Andy Lee, it is 1 punt, but since he is such a, you need to punt for a certain number of yards, but literally since he's so high of a punter, it's 1 kick. Just swipe up. You don't even need to aim like field goals. It's literally just swipe up. So I'm probably going to grind the heck out of that one to get all of the tokens, because I'm going to be honest. Let's take a look at something. This Ryan Fitzpatrick, 1. You can do the event once for free. It's going to give you a first win bonus. However, after that, it doesn't use the Team of the Year tokens. It uses Blitz tokens, which a lot of people have been converting into those. A little bit different. However, the set is there, and the set only requires the same things as any other Team of the Year player. So by doing this set, you are able to get a select your own choice of scheme for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And let's take a look at the card. So to do that, we're going to go look in the store because it shows off all of them. And I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to grab it. And here is why. Okay, so I'm going to show you off the West Coast. I'm not sure if the stats are different. Let me take a look and see if the stats are different just based on speed. I don't think they are. Now, it looks like it's going to be the same speed on all of these guys, but check it out. It's Scheme Select, and it is going to give West Coast players +3 pass block, as well as +10 power, and that is a pretty cool card. And it's different for every scheme. So for vertical, it's going to give +3 jump. For spread, it's going to give +3 route running. And for Smash Mouth, +3 run block. So it's going to give you something that should tie into the scheme that you're using, which I think is pretty cool. And honestly, I'm probably going to grind him, which means I got to get on it. I got to go ahead and spend some of those things. But as I said, I'll probably just watch a movie or something tonight with wifey and just sit there swiping up with my right thumb over and over and over again, because that is kind of the way that you have to go about grinding these silly events. But anyways, guys, that's kind of what's there. Aside from that, you could go flat out and buy him for 10,000 Madden cash. Would not recommend that. But I would say make sure you're going in here. Make sure you, if you have the coin to do it, getting those coins to Team of the Year, the Blitz tokens if you have them. Getting more of those is going to let you grind out more players and get more of them there. So honestly, guys, I'm going to stop it right there. Actually, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about which players I like within the set. So within round 2, and I'll be upfront, I took the kicker in round 1, okay? In the first round there, I wanted to take the kicker. Reason being is I went ahead and trained him up, so it is already up to like 90 power on that. Cards cap out at 100. So regardless of what new players came out, I figure if I can get a 90 power, 10 short of the max kicker, that's something I could keep on my team till the end of the year because it's kind of a useless position. And honestly, if it wasn't for that Ryan Fitzpatrick coming out, I would probably do the same thing with the Andy Lee. I mean, there are some pretty good cards here in the the round 2, specifically on round 2. Up until we had this Ryan Fitzpatrick come out. Honestly, I'm not all that impressed with the offensive choices there. I would say probably the Ronnie Staley, for me as a West Coast player, is probably who I would target offensively. And then on defense, again, let's take a look. What do we have here? We have Eddie Jackson. Let's take a look at his stats on here. Yep, a nice high zone coverage. Not the fastest, but I'd probably take either Eddie Jackson. This Darius Leonard's actually pretty good as well. A little bit slow, but it is a run stopper. Although with the fumble gate, running is definitely not the same. This Kareem Jackson, let's take a look. Again, I run mostly zone, so I like this. He's technically a man coverage corner, but he's got really high zone rating as well. So I might be leaning towards that as well. And this Bobby Wagner, middle linebacker, let's take a look at him. Field general, 94 speed. Overall, good-looking card there as well. So, I mean, this is going to be really a round where you can, ultimately pick somebody who you need. Pick somebody who you need. A position that you're lacking on. This Calais Campbell right there. Power rusher. A little bit slow this late in the game, but he's not a speed rusher. But, yeah, that's kind of the route I would go. I would probably be boosting up my corner there. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop it right there. Keep the video short. I realized from yesterday's video, if you didn't watch it, it was basically a whole game of Madden 19, my first game of it. And I realized something. For Madden Mobile, these videos that I've been able to do on my channel don't require a lot because I can just come in, talk to you for a little bit, go through everything. But the Madden videos with all the presentation and everything there, I'm going to have to work on editing, guys. I'm going to have to edit those because to make a video that's like that long for one game, I just didn't like it. Didn't like the way it came out. So I got to work on my editing skills, but I promise I will do that as I switch to that. At least more content from that. I'm not quitting Madden Mobile, guys, hence why I wanted to drop a video right away. Still going to be doing Madden Mobile, but I like the console version, or I should say the PC version. But I'm going to stop it right there, guys. If you like the video or what I'm trying to do on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. What you can count on is strategy content for this, potentially some strategy content for Madden 19, and anything else that I think that you guys like, going to bring it to you. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best ever. I will see you soon. I'll just say that. I'll see you soon. CHF out.